Thank you for joining us for our song and story this morning. We hope you guys are having a good day. We're out here working in the garden early. What you doing, Nathaniel?
I'm flying.
But watch out for brother. What do you think, Andrew? Hey, Turtlebug. Hey. We need water to survive. It keeps us alive. And if you drink it every day, you can run and play. It's in our food, it's in the air. Water is all everywhere. We need water to survive. It keeps us alive. We need water to survive. It keeps us alive. And if you drink it every day, you can run and play. It's in our food, it's in the air. There is water everywhere. We need water to survive. It keeps us alive. So today we bring you a story, a water story about life in ponds and streams. The author is William H. Amos. A painted turtle suns itself while near a white water lily. What do you think, guys?
What's that pixel?
On a warm spring morning, a boy named Michael walks with his father beside a quiet stream. They are going to a pond deep in the woods. There is hidden life all around them. What will they find? Michael hears rustling in the bushes and splashing in the stream. Ripples move across the surface of the water. Michael wonders what animals live in the water and nearby. Thank you, sweetie. Beavers live in ponds and streams. These beavers are outside their lodge, a house built of sticks. Michael discovers a tree that the beavers have chopped down with their sharp teeth. Beavers eat parts of trees, water lilies, and some other plants. Nathaniel, do you think you would ever like to be a beaver?
I'm going to be a dog.
You're going to be a dog? What kind of dog are you going to be?
I'm going to be a tan dog.
A tan dog, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad you're a boy.
And then I'll turn into a snake.
Oh, don't turn into a snake. Michael stands at the edge of the pond and looks around.
And then I'll bite you.
You better not bite me. He sees a large dragonfly resting on a plant. A water snake glides across a water lily. Stay very still and let the animals come near you, said Michael's father. There are many surprises waiting for the two of them. What will happen next? Baby painted turtles are hatching from their eggs that have been discovered near the pond. Each turtle is about the size of a quarter. The turtles can swim as soon as they hatch. They will scramble down to the safety of the pond. Painted turtles are good swimmers. They hunt for food underwater. A full-grown turtle warms itself in the morning sun. Up jumps a frog. Look at that frog. On his long black legs. The frog will strike on any small animals moving by. Insects are its main food. A dragonfly on the water lily is not too big for a hungry frog to eat. Frog eggs look like small beads of jelly. Each egg soon hatches into a fish-like tadpole. Michael has scooped up some tadpoles from the shallow water at the edge of the pond. They feed there on tiny plants called algae. Later they grow legs. Their tails disappear. They spend more time on land. What does a tadpole become? Do you know what a tadpole becomes, Nathaniel?
Frog.
A frog, that's right. A big green frog floats in the water where many insects live. The frog catches insects with its long, sticky tongue. The whirligig beetle with a bubble of air can escape underwater, but the water strider will be gobbled up if it comes too close. The backswimmer rises to the surface of the water to breathe, and it may be caught there by a watching frog. The surface of the water is a floor for the water strider. For the whirligig beetle, the surface is also a ceiling. It is often called a ceiling for the backswimmer, too. Splash! A male mallard duck springs up from the water. A female mallard and her 5 ducklings swim quietly along the shore, where they may disappear among the plants. Ducklings always follow close behind their mother. Why are they hard to see when they are near the shore? Their brown feathers blend in with the plants growing there. Nathaniel? Michael and his father leave the pond and walk back to the stream. On the way, Michael sees a brightly colored eft crawling on the bank. An eft is the young of one kind of salamander, explains Michael's father. Soon it will become a green and brown adult. Then it is called a newt. Newts live under the water. Can you say newt, Nathaniel?
Newt.
Newt. Ooh, what do you see on this page?
Raccoon.
A raccoon and a pair of otters watches from a rock beside the side of the stream. Their webbed feet help them to swim well.
Uh-oh.
One other glides through the clear water. Did part of your ball come apart?
Yeah.
Well, there's lots more on there, so it'll be okay? A furry raccoon hunts for crayfish to eat. The raccoon is a visitor from the nearby woods.
But I need it on.
I know, buddy. What do you think, Doodlebug? Michael has found an opening to the burrow where a crayfish lives. Balls of mud form a chimney above the hole. Look at that chimney. A crayfish has 2 large claws. It uses the claws to grab food and defend itself. An otter has cornered a crayfish. By raising its claws, the crayfish may surprise the otter and be able to escape. What a strange-looking creature this is. It's the larva of a caddis fly. It will change into an adult insect. The larva lives underwater. It builds a case out of sticks or tiny pebbles. The case may protect it from hungry fishes and from the fast-moving water. Michael feels how swiftly the water is flowing along. At the bottom of the stream, another kind of caddis fly larva has made a fishing net of silky thread. The net catches small animals and plants from the water. Then the larva comes to eat the food it has caught. The larva will change into a pupa. The pupa will become an insect with wings. Many animals live on rocks at the bottom of the stream. The water is quieter there. What will Michael and his father find on this rock? They may see the young of different insects. A fish fly larva hunts for food underwater. So does another young insect called a stonefly nymph. A round, flat water penny can cling to rocks. The water flows over it. Creek chubs swim together in a shallow stream. These silvery fish eat insects and bits of plants. Sometimes they eat smaller fishes too. A spotted snail crawls over moss at the bottom of the stream. The snail feeds there on algae and other water plants. A beautiful brook trout can swim through very swift water. The sculpin lives on the bottom of the water where it is quieter. A full-grown brook trout may catch a slimy sculpin for food. Oh no. A green heron has just caught a minnow in its long bill. The heron waits in the shallow water for food. Because the bird stays so still, it is hard to see. It darts forward in an instant to make its catch. Once it spots a fish or a frog, it almost never misses. These baby herons have hatched in their nest. The nest is in a tree above the water where the parents fish. See the babies, Nathaniel? Look at those guys. Yeah. Michael finds a deer track in the soft ground beside the stream. Deer visit streams and ponds at night and early in the morning to drink cool water. If Michael waits until dusk, he may see a deer. He's already seen a lot of different animals. Michael and his father have watched some animals that live in streams and some that live in ponds. They've made many discoveries and have had some surprises too. Michael will never forget this day. Michael walks carefully across a log over the stream. He looks for small animals among the water lilies at the pond's edge. On the cover, a green frog rests on a log in the water covered with duckweed. There's the green frog, life in ponds and streams. Thank you for joining us for our song and story this morning. We hope you have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Come back again, we'll see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a great day, folks.